Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a collective message. Just want to say welcome. If you're new, just stopping by, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're able to take a message. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support, and I hope you're able to grab a message as well. Just want to say a warm welcome to all the new members on the channel. Thank you so much for your support as well. And we're going to hop right into it. So let's see what messages Spirit wants to deliver today. This is going to be a collective reading. Okay, so there's a few off the hop there. All right, so let's take these and see what we've got. Okay. So this is definitely a love reading. So someone in particular from your past could be an Emperor, Aries or a Taurus. We've got Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we've got Pisces there again. And then with the Pentacles, we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, someone from your past, they wanted to make a return. Either this has just happened or they're about to. But be aware of the offer that they're bringing you in, because with the Fool in reverse, it ultimately represents a false start. This person's going to appear to you as an emperor. They're going to come across as they have it all together. They're ready to really just like take their life forward and be in a relationship with you. But ultimately, emperors are cold. They're more focused on their business and their own growth. And now with the Ten of Swords being the final card for what's coming up in the future, you're going to realize this and you're going to go it alone. But if you choose, to give this person a chance again from the past, you're going to realize that they did try to trap you out in the cold. And ultimately, they see that you're just trying to build a stable relationship with someone. So this person from your past, for some of you, I'm really getting the vibes you hurt them in some type of way. Maybe you ended the connection, or they had hurt you, lied to you, betrayed you in some type of way, so you felt like you had to walk away from the connection. Now, ultimately, this person feels like the judgment was placed in the wrong hands. They feel like it's not fair that you walked away from them, and they are trying, it looks like, to get you back in order to hurt you. So just some energy to be aware of. They see that you're building and growing all on your own. You're very independent. You're able to stay focused on you. And for a lot of you, if this person tried to put you in this energy in the past, you overcame it. You survived those rocky waters, and you were able to move forward and realize that Spirit was always by your side. For some of you, really beautiful energy as well with the birds. They represent my spiritual messengers, right? Or spiritual messengers in the world. So ultimately, feels like you had your own spirit team, spirit guides around you, really helping you heal through this difficult situation of ultimate betrayal and heartbreak. For some of you, you could have definitely been dealing with an air sign. We've got a lot of air energy on the board: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This past lover, though, they were immature, they were selfish, and they were more focused on their dreams, their goals, than actually building in this relationship. So it's like when things got difficult, this person left you out in the cold. They could have went ghost, not replied to you, or they would often decide that the important stuff in the relationship, those conversations weren't worth having. So you would notice this person often walk away from you, or just like be more focused on themselves in times that you truly needed them around. And so coming up in the future, you're going to get a huge realization that this person isn't changing. At this moment in time, your spirit guides are literally guiding you away from this energy. They're letting you know, look you're going to be fine in these waters. It may seem like a difficult time maybe for some of you to walk away, and for others of you, you just don't want to go through the battle again of going it alone, especially if you're in a marriage with this person or you're going through a custody battle. But you're going to be fine, you're going to grow, and you're going to build, and Spirit's going to help you do so. They just want you to realize that you really need to walk away from this individual in particular, definitely someone from your past. who ultimately just wants to either get you caught up again in your head over the connection, or they actually want to cause you some type of heartbreak and loss. This person could also be dealing with someone else. We don't have Three of Cups out, but with the way it is, it's either that they're fully focused on themselves or they're non-committal. So with the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, definitely this person is more non-committal. If anything, they're focused on them more so than multiple connections. But for a few of you, because this is a collective, they may be someone who gives to a lot of different love connections, relationships. They seek the feeling of being with someone new. Wow, definitely 5 of Cups in reverse. They seek the thrill of being with new partners, feeling that feeling, and then once it gets too serious, this person dips. They don't like to be in a connection anymore. They want to keep whoever they're dating as well, like, trapped in their head about them. So this person definitely is someone very cold and stern and controlling as well. You're going to know who this is from your past. It's like they said specific things to you to break your heart or get you caught up in your head to really feel some type of way. Like you weren't good enough to grow and build on your own or have a new connection. That you would always be stuck in these difficult situations, feeling emotional, or for some of you, emotionless at times when it came to love in particular, always just feeling heartbroken. Feeling like you had no more tears to cry over the situation in particular. Definitely, if you found out too that this person was betraying you with others, Spirit's saying for a lot of you, you made that promise to yourself just not to even give in to those emotions anymore. They're saying it's okay to let it out though too, to realize that when you're hurt, you can't just hold it in all the time. You have to let go of those emotions and feel them in order to process them and heal from them. But know that you're being divinely guided right now towards any cycle of new beginnings to get away from this past energy that had you stuck in your head. So we're going to get a few more cards as clarifiers. For a lot of you too, you have a connection with animals. 7 of Wands there. Wow. So they want you to go within, connect to your heart chakra for some, and really balance out all of your emotions. Have that fresh restart. So for some of you, it's going to take going hermit mode for a bit, really going within and spending that time working on you and making yourself feel the way you want to feel when you're ready to go back out and have that new start when it comes to love. For a lot of you, you've just been afraid to put yourself back out there after the situation you went through and you're still healing from. Wow, so a bunch of cards just like fell on my lap and look what's there. So where you previously felt blocked, the Sun is there waiting for you with a 9 of Cups and a 7 of Pentacles. So right now, if you feel like you're building, you're working on something from home, or you're just like healing from within, it's because you're getting ready to experience some of the happiest, and I'm talking happiest days of your life. All because you weren't afraid to grow on your own. You weren't afraid to go it alone when it came to love too. So this ultimate wish fulfillment, this is going to bring you big happiness, big peace, and big wish fulfillment. And when it does, this is when you're going to be able to build a very beautiful love connection for a lot of you with someone new. So they really want you to see that you are so presentable to the world as well. So many people are interested in you, your energy, the vibe you carry, and even the way you look and speak. A lot of suitors are interested in you. So Spirit's saying, yes, you can go back to this past person, but just be prepared. This person wants to do the same thing over again, put you back in another cycle of heartbreak and feeling less than, feeling like you're always reaching for something better when it comes to your stability. Now, once you choose to go it alone, you're going to gain that confidence within and realize, wow, you could always have done it on your own. And ultimately, you were someone who was always giving in to love connections and providing them more than you were providing yourself. So once you learn this beautiful lesson and you walk away, you're actually going to do so well successfully. And in your day-to-day, you're going to feel so happy and able to overcome anything. We just had 10-10 on the reading there. So there you go. 10-10 signifies endings, new beginnings, transformation. Beautiful transformations that have always been meant to happen in your life. So signs you could be directly, we've got Aries, Leo, Sag, we've got Leo again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be any of those signs, or you could have dealt with one of those signs in the past. Moving forward as well, one of your most compatible signs will be in between those matches. So you could be an earth and a fire sign, you could be a water and a fire sign, or a water and an earth sign. With the Six of Pentacles too, you're about to be presented a new opportunity, new stability, and new growth when it comes to a connection. Some sort of connection that you have, a friendship, something like this is going to blossom as well into a very beautiful relationship if you let it. Spirit's saying you don't see it that type of way, but this person, you've known them for 2 to 5 years. They've always been in your life. And it's been someone you've never considered dating or taking beyond the friendship. But really, this person would love to build and grow with you. So also just something else to realize. The second message I get with the Six of Pentacles, though, is when this past person returns, they're going to offer you some sort of growth and stability, whether it be commitment, long-term engagements, something like this. So just be aware, though, that it is indeed a false offer. This person wants to bring some sort of judgment or karma to you, feeling like because you chose yourself instead of returning to the connection with them, they're cold-hearted about it. They don't have that many emotions to give, and they want to just take and leave you caught up in your head. So Spirit just says really be aware of this as you choose to go it alone. That sunshine's coming in for you, those beautiful happy days, and you're not going to see this coming. You're really not going to see this coming. It's going to be something that changes your life. When it comes to love, especially, finally finding that person who has not only been through what you've been through in love connections, so they know what equal reciprocity is, and they know that they're willing to have that long-term commitment and equal reciprocity. That's what you're going to find in this next person. They're actually going to want to give to you. They're going to want to take you out and show you off and not hide the relationship and not explore other options, and most certainly not leave you stuck at home feeling like you're wondering what they're up to or like how come you're not good enough. That's why Spirit wanted you to go through this lesson, to really look within and learn that either you and this person just weren't compatible, and for most of you, it's just the fact that this person wasn't ready to commit. You were always good enough, and for some of you, were compatible with this person. They just weren't ready to commit. So Spirit wants you to see it for what it is, and to realize that not all relationships are meant to last. They're all meant to be that forever love, but a lot of them are meant to show you and lead you to your true forever love, your true soulmate. So really beautiful reading there, and just accept these lessons of growth. Know that beautiful love is coming in for you soon. So we're going to get an angel message, and we'll do a few love messages just to see what this past person has to say. Wow. This just flipped out as if was literally saying that about the connection. There you go. You share a close connection with animals. Some of you are able to fully understand the emotions of animals as you share a special bond with them, almost like a form of communication. So, okay. What does that mean? It means if you have a pet, or say you grew up with pets, could be any kind of pet for you. Could be, say you have bunnies, you could have cats, dogs, you could have grown up riding horses. Even you could have a fish tank. Whichever this is, you really have a strong connection to nurturing and taking care of animals and helping heal them for some of them. And for some of you, say particularly like you raise fish, right? You could do that. You could even nurse animals that have been in the wild, that have been injured. For some of you, you definitely are volunteers at a veterinary clinic or shelter. So beautiful. And if not, this is something you would really do well in, and you would really feel some sort of emotional connection with. So really beautiful energy. Let's get one more here and see what else comes out. As if, though, that one came out because of the 9 of Pentacles there earlier. That's really beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so one flipped over. Wow, so there you go. Your angels are guiding this union. This love is being protected and guided by divine. Focus on the connection and trust that it is true love. So that message, because this is general, this could go one of two ways. This is either your new love coming in. Trust it. If you know this is someone new and you're afraid to fully put your heart out there, trust that this person's not going to play games or break your heart. They're not going to make you an option like all these past lovers did. And for others of you, this past person has changed and really wants to no longer make you an option and give to the connection. But for a lot of you, this is a new love. And you may be afraid to go for it, to really give into it because of what you've been through. But Spirit's saying you deserve this love, and this person's been through very many similar things. So they're on the same frequency. Wow, look at this. For some of you, definitely this past energy, I can't let you go. This Emperor energy there. They're saying don't leave their life. Okay, so some almost flipped out, but they didn't quite. Okay, there we go. Quite a few messages here. You inspire me to be a better person every day. Thank you for that. Beautiful message from your person there. So definitely this is the past energy. No matter what, you've inspired this person to really change their life and be a better person. Now, are they ready for commitments? That depends on your person. Everyone is different. But for some of you, this person really is, and they've realized that through the separation. Forget talking about the past. It says, I'd much rather just kiss and make up. So there you go. Look at that. I will stand by your side. Loyalty equals 100%. 2 more messages here. So your person's admitting if they were unloyal in the past, they've really changed. They've decided that they want to remain loyal to you. This could be as well what you're always stuck in your head about. Were they being honest? Were they being faithful? You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Beautiful. So your person is acknowledging that you've changed their life in so many different ways and really shown them what it means to have true unconditional love. It says, you don't know how beautiful you are to me. Really beautiful energy to be in. I feel like for a lot of you, this is your past person saying, let them back in. But Spirit's saying, just remember, if you go it alone and you choose to go it alone, you will be blessed with the happiest days as well that you're worried you may not have without this person. And for others of you, of course, you can choose to forgive this person and let them back in. Regardless, Spirit wants you to forgive them though, and choose to move forward in your heart and what truly is going to make you happy. If walking away from them forever isn't going to make you happy, but you're being stubborn, Spirit's saying reconsider that decision. If it's the opposite, you know, if you care, but if you go back, that's ultimately not the right decision for you, then use that discernment, right? Really trust yourself and your own judgment at this time. Don't let anyone else place a judgment within your life. Realize that you have your own ability to decide what you want to do when it comes to this connection and when it comes to your love life moving forward. So we're really going to leave that there. So beautiful, just to let you know that this past energy is not able to let you go. It's almost as if they've never been able to, but Spirit wants you to remember not to let anyone take the lead when it comes to your life except for you, and make sure you're really choosing from a place that's going to make you happy in the long run and not just for a short period of time. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if that resonated. Take care.